Singapore, right? I feel that there's a timeline
No lah.
painted out for every Singaporean, and because I feel that I'm not in that timeline, right? Then I feel a certain urgency. And
Okay, I'm actually happy you brought this up because
recently, a very unique BTO poster has appeared around Singapore. Have you guys seen it?
Nope.
not sure.
Okay, let me show you guys.
What the hell?
Easygoing and friendly. Woman age 21 to 35.
What's the Chinese word say?
一起合作 work
Let's work
together.
Let's work together. Yeah. Okay, so this poster has appeared around Woodlands and some even in Vivo also. So tracing back to the source, right, is a 27-year-old guy named Huang. The reason why he did that is because he wanted to find a girlfriend as soon as possible, because there is a new up and coming BTO in Woodlands that he's very
Oh,
interested
so he
in.
target that one BTO.
Yeah, so
So
he
that's
wants,
why work together.
yeah, so I ask you guys, if let's say, right, you guys are a 27-year-old guy, right, single, would you guys do this?
No lah.
Okay, firstly, the people who come and contact you right through this method are gonna be people who are in the same boat also. Like, this is like a bit desperate already, you see. And secondly, right, there are better options out there. Dating apps. You can see the person who you're talking to, you can come out and have coffee. It's also very fast, what? Yeah, so why not do that instead of this?
He don't want to date. He just
Just
want a
want
house.
BTO.
Let's get a
Spouse
house.
for house situation, right? Okay, so firstly, right, he mentioned that he don't care if the girl is not very good looking.
Okay, that means he not handsome.
High chance.
He just wants somebody that
Can work together.
yeah, work together. Working together is like can clean the house together, and also it's a plus point, right, if the lady can cook. So second point is talk about using dating apps, right? He mentioned that he has tried dating apps, but there's not much luck there. And then all his friends and colleagues around him is married also lah. Yeah, so he also find dating apps very expensive.
Online dating sucks.
So would you guys use dating app or if you guys were a 27-year-old single guy?
I don't
Single
mind.
person?
I don't mind.
I think what I would do, right, if he say that dating app is not really useful for him, I will do like a TikTok video. Then I will like post quite a few videos to show like this is my agenda. I'm looking for a partnership. Because I believe, right, especially this age, this era, right, a lot of youngsters, they actually don't really want to marry anymore. So to them, right, they also like, I'm okay to live by myself. A lot of them start to think like that
Yeah,
way.
it's true.
So I would do on a social media platform. Maybe I might even go to the extent of boosting the video, you know, like.
But you don't need lah.
I'm
People
not
will
saying-
queue up, no.
Yeah, lah.
I know
Picture.
also.
I may want a BTO. 10 people. Hey, I need that.
I made a video.
Sacrifice.
I think when I'm younger, right, like to be below 20, I feel that dating app is actually, I don't like the idea because it's very superficial and you don't get the connections and it's all just that first 10 seconds of what they can see. But after that, as the older I get, I understand the need of dating app. Because for example, if you are a person that is in a field that is full of single sex, for example nursing, you're a girl, you're in nursing, not much males. And you don't get to go often.
The
Sometimes
patience low.
sometimes dating apps helps a lot. And in the age that you say, right, I think there's a bit more urgency. And yeah, dating apps is for sure something that I will explore also.
You know, last time I received a ad from Tinder. He said like, oh, why you should use Tinder lah. So in the ad he said that cute meet, right, doesn't happen all the time. Especially just now you mentioned when you go out to the workforce, some of your colleagues already married, some of your colleagues already got partner, and then maybe there's not many available fishes out there. Yeah, but when you use a dating app, right, the chances, right, maybe minute lah, but there's still chance.
Unless you look like a blobfish. Then all the fish out there also siam.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
KP, just now you mentioned, right, about the urgency, right? Do you think there is an urgency at this age, right, to settle down, to buy a house?
Okay, I feel for a guy especially, no. And you are 27, no. You're a 27-year-old guy.
young,
Yeah, it's still fine and still have a long way to go. If let's say you're a girl and maybe you're approaching 30 or past your 30s, you feel maybe I don't have many good options and I need to find someone fast, I understand why you feel that way. A 27-year-old guy, especially if now your whole idea is I just want to get a BTO, I'm not so concerned about who this other party is and all, why you rush into it? What's wrong if renting a flat, if let's say the house is just what you want for this moment?
Because recently, right, I have like a sort of like a midlife crisis, some crisis like in my head. Because I was like talking to Shabin, and then I'm 28 years old this year.
Huang, we have one guy here together.
Don't take this chance, no.
Oh shit!
Join single scheme.
Okay, take a show of picture now.
But really, I feel there is an urgency even for me right now. And I feel like if you want to buy a BTO, right, you need to wait like 7 years unless you
No lah, now it's
for
like 3-4 years one.
or like sales or balance or this. So like
Sales of balance almost immediate sometimes.
and like if let's say I am a single guy and then I wait until I'm 35 years old, then I buy a house, right? It takes me like probably like 30 years to 40 years, right, to pay off the house, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like let's say, right, when you are a partner, right, you can pay off the house in like 20 years.
I mean, if you see that way, of course. But let's say right now your house, how much are we going to say? 500k? 500k, 2 people pay. You're saying that they're going to quickly pay off the mortgage and all, right? Okay, let's say they take 15 years to pay off. You one person, you take 30 years to pay off. When they pay off in 15 years, everything is settled. They split the assets 250k, but you get 500k. So it's not as if you're going to lose more money or anything, right?
But like, you know, you will always be in like debt, you know.
Yeah, but that's
for
normal
everybody,
lah.
How can
Having
you,
a
like,
mortgage
fully-
is normal in Singapore.
Because I feel like I mentioned to you before, like you are the ideal Singapore couple. At a very young age, you find love. Then after that, you guys gonna plan to get married, a BTO coming. So then let's say like around like 30, you guys will have a house, you guys will get married, and then you guys can have your honeymoon period, then you guys have a baby after that. Singapore, right, I feel that there's a timeline
No lah.
painted out for every Singaporean, and because I feel that I'm not in that timeline, right, then I feel a certain urgency. And
Okay, I'm actually happy you brought this up because it would be a concern a lot of people your age will have. A lot of my peers are having partners and all. In fact, Huang is feeling the same thing. A lot of my colleagues are having their own partners and they have life figured out and stuff, right? If now what he's doing is, I want to get somebody, get a house, and maybe I will follow this ideal path that Singapore has carved for me. The issue is, the most important decision anyone can ever make in life is finding a life partner. You find the wrong partner, you can do everything right in life, life will still not be great. You find the right partner, you do everything wrong in life, you will still manage somehow. So a person like him, right, he wants to find, okay, I don't mind how you look, I don't mind what you can do and all. If you can cook, is a bonus and stuff. Just need to live together. We get this nice BTO in Woodlands. He will soon, okay, don't want to curse or jinx or anything, but there's a very high chance the person he's going to meet and the person who can potentially spend his entire life with is not going to be that ideal person. And so if we recognize that this decision we make, finding the right partner, is probably the most important decision we'll ever make in life, right? All the other things should not matter as much as this. Which means a lot of people in Singapore who are trying to follow this path, I need to find a partner by this age and then start balloting for BTO by this age, have a family by this age and all, right? If they try to squeeze themselves into this scenario and they forego taking the time to find this right partner, they are doing themselves a disservice.
Okay guys, we come to the end of today's video. Right, I want to ask you guys a question. If let's say, right, you can put an ad out there like this and have 7 people contact you, right, would you guys do it? Let us know. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.